Hey, what's up everyone? This is Steven Mind and welcome back to my channel. On this YouTube channel, I'm gonna talk about what I have in my mind, and most of the time I'm posting on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please do it now. It's Steven Mind Win, at Steven Minds Win. I'm posting there like 5, 6, 7 times a day, and I'm expressing my thoughts, what I have in my mind and what I learned from and what I see in the market. Okay, in the last 3 months I've been bearish, very bearish, and I warned some people, and as you can see now with one Bitcoin it's like $21,000, and at that time was $35,000, $36,000 when I warned them, and I think it's gonna get worse. So please subscribe to my channel if you see value information in this. And in today's video I'm gonna talk about Casper coin. I'm gonna talk about how Casper holders can get super rich in the next bull market, because I think Casper can be a game changer. They are bringing real life value in the blockchain space. They are doing kind of similar like other blockchains, but they are going professional. Like they are talking with the banks, they are talking with big companies, and companies like from S&P 500. They are talking with this kind of companies. So they are thinking they are doing a professional way in the blockchain space. Okay, they are educating people that are not in the blockchain, because most of the companies, most of the enterprises right now, they're not in the blockchain. And what they have to do, they have to educate them. What's the risk on this? What are the securities on this? What are the benefits from the blockchain? And that's what they are doing right now. And I think I see a very bright future in Casper. But before talking about how Casper holders can get super rich, I'm gonna talk about some news in the market. First news that I want to talk and I want to bring up to you guys, it's Solana launching a new phone, a new iPhone, let's say, decentralized iPhone. They are making a smartphone, and as you can see over here, Solana co-founder Anatoly Yakovenko tells Decrypt about its new SMS platform and Android phone, the Solana Saga. Okay. And as you can see over here, Solana Labs yesterday revealed the Solana Mobile Stack SMS software kit, which provides tools for developing native Android mobile apps, wallets, and games. Wallets, I don't know what does mean. Wallets, maybe wallets, I don't know. And also includes a decentralized app store. The company also revealed the Saga, a powerful Android smartphone that will be released in 2023, early 2023, as you can see over here. If anyone is looking to buy Solana phone, here is the website, pre-order here, as you can see over here, solanamobile.com. So make sure is the original website, solanamobile.com. Do not get scammed if you want to order. I'm not gonna order, I don't know, we'll see. The next news I want to bring it up, Goldman Sachs aims to raise up to $2 billion to buy Celsius assets. Okay, as you can see over here, Goldman Sachs will reportedly raise $2 billion to accumulate distressed assets from Celsius network. As you know, and maybe you don't know, Celsius network are in huge problems. As you can see here, if the situation with Celsius worsens any further and the company has to file for bankruptcy, Goldman Sachs wants to be ready to buy crypto assets at a discount. If you don't know, Celsius network is gonna get bankruptcy, liquidated at $13,000 Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is gonna go to that low to get them liquidated. I'm very curious what's gonna happen when Bitcoin is gonna reach $13,000, and if the Goldman Sachs, they are still want to buy Celsius network, but we'll see. As such, the Wall Street aims to raise $2 billion, reports say. Okay, so the biggest investment bank in the world, which is Goldman Sachs, plans to acquire Celsius Network. I think there are very huge problems, issues with crypto right now. We don't see anything from outside, but inside there are so many problems. Somebody has to go to zero. Somebody has to go to zero. A big player has to go to zero. Like Luna, they went to zero. Okay, Celsius Network, we'll see how it plays. But this, we're talking about only crypto. But there are institutions that are not involved in crypto, and or banks, and something happened behind there. Someone has to go to zero, in my opinion. Someone has to go to zero, but we'll see when and who's gonna be that. I'm very curious about that. Another news, FTX, the exchange FTX, they are planning to purchase a stake in BlockFi. Okay, as you can see over here, crypto exchange FTX is reportedly in talks to acquire a stake in BlockFi after the company issued a $250 million credit to the lending firm. According to a Friday report from the Wall Street Journal, FTX is currently in discussions with BlockFi regarding the crypto exchange purchasing a stake in the firm, but no equity agreement has been reached yet. FTX founder and CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has helped support many crypto projects in recent weeks amid a bear market forcing a lot of companies to reduce staff. Trading firm Alameda Research under SBF Sam Bankman-Fried SBF's management announced it had loaned 15,000 Bitcoin to Voyager Digital on Wednesday, aimed at covering losses from its exposure to Three Arrows Capital. Another venture capital, it's Three Arrows Capital, which are in almost bankruptcy, but we'll see how it plays. Okay, this is another bad news for crypto. Okay, so as you can see here, big names: Three Arrows Capital, Alameda Research, FTX, Celsius, Goldman Sachs, and not all of them they are in trouble, but some of them are in huge trouble, and Goldman Sachs and FTX, they are trying to help them. I think Bitcoin wasn't created to help institutions. I think crypto was created to empower the people's money and people's decisions. So in my opinion, all this news that I showed you, they are negative for crypto space, and there are, as I mentioned a lot of times, somebody is in a huge trouble. We'll see how it plays. And now I'm gonna talk about Casper and how Casper holders can get super rich in the next bull market. Maybe you guys know, or maybe you guys just got here on my YouTube channel. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I want to tell you I'm a big supporter of Casper. But the thing is, I know Casper before the ICO, before they had the ICO on CoinList, and I was waiting the ICO. I wasn't lucky enough to get the ICO price, but then I was waiting for the dip, because if you know some tokenomics, you should expect after the launch every coin has what I like to call Ponzinomics. Okay, Ponzinomics. Every coin has Ponzinomics. What does it mean? They are launching a huge price and few coins in the circulation, and then are coming a lot of coins in the circulation. The coin is getting diluted, price is going parabolic down, not up, parabolic down, as you guys know with Casper. It was at I don't think this is the right chart. It was over $1, you know, and then dropped to 5 cents. Yeah, I bought first time, I think I bought at 6 cents, my first bag of Casper. I've been waiting for that, and I say when I first bought, I knew the ICO price was 3 cents or 3.5 cents, something like that, and I knew it's gonna go, I mean, close to that number, you know. And as soon as I saw like 6 cents, I jumped in the market. At that time, the altcoins were doing pretty good, not the best, wasn't the bull market, like very, you know, the beginning of the bull market. It wasn't the beginning of bull market, it was at the end of the bull market. And I said, okay, if the bull market will continue, for sure it's gonna go up. Okay, in the past I've made some videos with me talking about Casper versus Polygon, Casper versus other layer ones, you know. And I think the best comparison was Casper versus Polygon, because they have kind of the same total supply, 10 billions, around that number. And I think that's the fair price talking and fair comparison. Last year in Casper, we haven't seen that many activity on the partnerships, on developers, on documentation, or everything. We haven't seen any like improvements. But as we go on, as we move forward, I think we see a little bit like tractions. They are attending to huge events like Davos. Davos, it's a government event at a high level, very high level, worldwide, and they attended to that event. They are made some good partnerships there. IBM, they are bringing more governments on the blockchain, on Casper blockchain. They are bringing enterprise on the blockchains. They have to teach them. So Casper, it's gonna take a while. And the tokenomics was designed that way, to take some time, to take their times, because it's not overnight, it's not like other layer ones projects that are focusing on DeFi. Some part of the Casper, they are focusing on DeFi, but the core members, the CEO, the CTO, everyone, they are focusing on enterprise level adoption. Okay, that's why enterprising, they have to trust blockchain, they have to trust Casper, they have to trust the security of Casper, they have to trust everything before they moved to the blockchain. It's a huge risk. That's why Casper, it's a long-term play. I do believe in Casper, and I think Casper is gonna lead the way for the enterprises. I don't have doubt about that. I think Casper, as I mentioned, is gonna lead the way to enterprise adoption. But you guys have to understand the tokenomics of the project. Any project are very important. To begin with, I think Casper, and I have no doubt about that, Casper is a great blockchain, a great product, amazing team. They're working behind the scenes. I hope it's gonna show up in the next year. The Casper V2, as I know, it's gonna be a game changer. I can't wait for that. But we have to understand the tokenomics of the projects they have a big role in the game. And we're talking about right now Casper tokenomics, which as you can see here, like about 47% from the total supply are in the circulation. When I jumped in the project, it was I think it was 3.2 billions, so way less than it is right now. And that's why there is no interest in Casper. That's why they've made these tokenomics long term. long-term plan. They know they launched on May 2021. They know the market is gonna go down because we had the 2021 bull market and a little bit of 2022 for some projects like Luna. And they knew they were born in bear market. They launched in the beginning of the bear market in May 2021, and they know they have, every project they have Ponzi-nomics in the beginning. That's why we didn't see any move in the Casper price. Casper price, it's like dead in the price action. In the price action, Casper project, it's dead. As you can see over here, it's only red, okay? The whole year around is red. It was close to 2 cents, or 22 cents. No, 2 cents, 2.2 cents, 2.2 cents. And I think that was the whale ICO price, 2 cents, as I know. So that's the problem with Casper. They are long term. They built this tokenomics, Ponzi-nomics, as I called. Long term, they know where they are gonna launch in the bear market. They was born in bear market, and they give them time to build, and diamond hands are gonna be rewarded in the next bull market. That was Casper built for. So guys, to get rich, to get super rich in Casper, you have to buy the dip. I think it's gonna go lower. In my opinion, it's gonna go to 1 cent. We'll see how it plays. I'm gonna wait for that 1 cent. 2 cents, if it's gonna go below 2 cents, I'm gonna jump in with big bag, even if I still have a lot of Casper. So buy the dip, hold, stake and hold, and sell the top. Buy the dip, hold and sell the top. These are 3. Buy the dip, hold and sell the top. Okay, we are in the bear market right now. We have to do DCA, that calls DCA, dollar cost average. Okay, and what does mean? Buy every dip, buy every dip that you see on the market, and stake the coins, and then wait for another dip. Be prepared for another dip, and in the next bull market, trust me, it can be a 100x play. From 1 cent to $1, it's 100x. If it's go to 1 cent, I'm gonna make 100x my money. I like Casper in the last couple months, 2-3 months, because they are listening to the community, they are doing the work, they are attending to events, they are showing up for masses. The most important thing is network effect. If there are people to buy Casper and hold, if there's gonna be a reason to hold Casper, it's gonna go up in price. Okay, so we're gonna benefit from that. If there is no network effect, there is no reason to buy and hold Casper. There is no reason why somebody will buy and hold Casper. No reason. There is no DeFi yet. There are a lot of coins to come in the market, in the circulation supply, so there was no interest to buy until now. Now we've seen close to 50% in the market. A little bit, it's catching some interest for me. I don't know about other people. Maybe big investors, they got in like the higher prices, or they are smart and they're waiting because they know there is a lot of inflation, a lot of inflation. I mean, inflation from the total supply, so that's why we've seen a lot of red in Casper. That's for me, that's the best thing I can see in some projects. When I see red, that for me when I see red, is gonna bring me some questions. Why is red? Okay, if it's a good project, why is red? So I have to do some research, and I like when it's red because I'm gonna get for cheap prices. Let's say I see a Rolex, $1 million Rolex, okay, and the next 6 months I see the same Rolex at $60,000. So my attention and my focus is to buy at $60,000. You know, when I see it $60,000, I'm gonna like buy right away. You know, when I know there was like $1 million Rolex, you know. That's why I posted on my Twitter why crashes are good. I mentioned this couple times in some Telegram groups. You make profit when you buy, not when you sell, okay? As low as you buy, the higher return you're gonna have. So time to get rich, it's coming. Be safe out there. This is my tweet. So guys, I want you to get super rich. Understand me, I want you to get super rich. I want to make money with Casper. I want to make a lot of money with Casper. I want to buy a GTR with Casper and make like put the Casper logo on the GTR. But is this the right time to buy? Or we can wait a little bit more. We can have some patience. In my case, I'm gonna be patient, as I warned a couple times. The bottom is not here yet. $17,000 wasn't the Bitcoin bottom, in my opinion, and I'm gonna buy more Casper at under 2 cents. Under 2 cents, I'm gonna buy more Casper. Okay, so for you guys, buy the dip, hold, stake, and sell the top. That's the three things. Hold, it's working. It's working when you buy the dip. If you buy the dip, it's working. If you buy the top, it's not working. If you buy Casper at $1 when they launch, holding Casper at that time until now, you're gonna be like 97% down. I don't think 3 cents for a Casper coin is a worst price, but I'm gonna still wait a little bit more. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, follow my Twitter. I'm posting a lot of tweets every single day, and I'm making giveaway for Casper holders, giving tons of Casper for you know, anyone over 2,000 Casper. And stay close to my YouTube channel and my Twitter. Do not forget to like and leave some comments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.